Yeah, body smoking marijuana. I get that shit from my mama. He always asking, do I love him? I always be telling him,
So here I am just showing y'all the closure and what it looks like, showing y'all how bald it is and how raggedy and ghetto it's looking, honey. So we're gonna fix that, and before you know it, we're gonna have a new looking closure. Alright, so I had a track that was loose, so here I am just going in and pinning the track back to the dome cap, and I'm just going in and sewing it back down because I didn't want to go in and have to cut it, or to have to go in and cut the hair to make it even. So I just decided to go ahead and stop being lazy and sew the track in. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so here I am taking the eyebrow archer and I'm going in and cutting the excess lace off where all the hair had balled it off. This just makes it so the closure looks new again, and I don't have to worry about having to cover up the lace where the closure has balled it. So now I'm taking the spray bottle and I'm wetting up the baby hair and separating it and going in and plucking again so that I can what's the word I'm looking for, so that I can redo my baby hair all together, because I lost all of those baby hair because they fell off. So that's what I'm doing now, going in and replucking. I'm not doing too much plucking because as time went on, the closure did kind of bald a little bit, but it didn't bald in a bad way. It's just like I need it to be thinner, so I'm not going in and plucking too much right now. So after we have finished plucking, we're going to take the scissors and cut the hair. Well, we're going to take the eyebrow archer and cut the baby hair as short as you need it. I don't like mine too short, but I don't like it too long. Going to take the effigy and go ahead and start sculpting the baby hair while also laying down the closure in itself so that it can be as flat as I need it to be. So it took me a little while to get these baby hair right, y'all, because I don't know, I don't know what was going on this day, but we got it right, honey, so we good to go. Alright, so it's the next day and I decided to flat iron the wig off camera because when I got ready to flat iron the wig, my camera was just so happened to be dead. So here I am taking some, what is this, contour powder from my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and putting it on the lace to make the lace look more natural. And then I'm just placing the wig on. I did not add a band to this wig because I didn't have time to do any of that, y'all. I didn't go in and retrim this hair because it's a very choppy, ugly cut, but it's okay. Y'all can't tell and nobody can tell but me. So I'm going in with the wax stick and taking that across the top of the closure so that I can continue to get this closure as flat as I need it to be so that it can look like it is coming out of the scalp, honey. You don't want to walk around with a helmet on, so take that hot comb and hot comb that closure, sweetie. How come this is? So that's all I'm doing now, and eventually I'm gonna go in and flat iron the parts that are still a little not completely flat iron. Alright, so now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun, and I'm going in and carving out the part a little bit more. Y'all, it was still crooked, but I was doing what I needed to do, so it's okay. It served its purpose. Even though the part was crooked, the part was very sharp and it was a little bit more natural looking. Then I'm going to go in with the Got To Be Holding Spray, and I'm going to sculpt out the baby hair even more. I didn't want to go in with more mousse because I didn't have time to let that sit, y'all. I just seem to not have time this day. I know. But I'm taking the holding spray and I am sculpting out the baby hairs a little bit more and getting them to lay some more. And yeah, I think y'all caught a little glimpse of this choppy cut, honey. Alright, so I'm going back in with the same contour palette, and I'm just going in and putting some powder on the lace so that it can blend a little bit more with my skin, so you can't see where the lace starts and ends, if that makes sense. I'm just going in, and it makes it look a little bit more like scalp instead of it just being lace right there, and it makes it look a lot more natural. If I ever get focused, that's exactly what I'm doing. So like I said, I'm going in and I'm taking the contour powder and I am adding it to my lace to make it look more like scalp.